howdy there. Sorry. Rockstar Presents Red Dead Redemption has been officially announced, and unfortunately it's not the remaster or remake that we've been hoping for or have dreamed about for the past couple of years. Instead, this game has now been announced to just be a straight-up port for PlayStation platforms and for Nintendo Switch. And while some of these elements are exciting, it also pretty much confirms that we're probably never going to get a remaster or remake of Red Dead Redemption. If you were unaware or just haven't been following the recent leaks or rumours, it seemed that all eyes were pointing to a Red Dead Redemption remake in the style of Red Dead Redemption 2, bringing it to modern platforms and filling in that gap while we all wait for Rockstar's next big game, GTA 6. Most recently, the website was updated to add a Rockstar Games Presents logo for Red Dead Redemption, something that we'd never seen on any version of the game, and Colin Moriarty had been giving us very detailed information saying that the game was going to be announced this month and released in October. And while both of those leaks have turned out to be true in some capacity, the game has been released digitally on August 17th, it got revealed in August, and it's getting a physical release in October, the logo was then further used for this version of the game as well. But that also means there's no more Red Dead Redemption rumours or leaks. Every single leak that we've had has all pointed to this version of the game that we've currently got now, and for the most part, it's pretty disappointing all round. It is of course a 4K port coming with 60 FPS to both PS5 and Nintendo Switch. But this isn't a PlayStation 5 version of the game. It's actually just a PS4 version of the game in the same way that the GTA trilogy was. And don't get me started on how bad the GTA trilogy was, Rockstar really haven't had the best rep for the past couple of years. For Switch users, this is a huge deal. This is the first time that game has ever been on that console, and it looks like it's probably going to run pretty well. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a very old game, so that should be a pretty good recipe for success. For PlayStation users, though, I feel like you're about to kind of get a little bit scammed. If you're on Xbox, the game is technically free if you own the Xbox 360 version, and it comes with that 4K update and 60 FPS patch. But if you're on PlayStation, you've now got to pay $50 to play this game on your console, and even then, it's not updated fully for the PS5. You can buy Red Dead Redemption and Undead Nightmare separately, and this is the first time that both have been packaged together on one disc. But either way, it kind of just feels like a bit of a scam when Xbox have had this for so long. PlayStation have already been pretty bad with backwards compatibility, and at least this isn't a cloud streaming only game, but either way, it still feels like a bit of a stab in the back. It seems a lot of the community is very happy that this game is coming to these consoles, and for the most part, it's still pretty exciting. Game preservation is a very important subject, and the fact that Red Dead Redemption is now available on more consoles than ever, and it's still a fantastic game, is great news. But for $50, I can't get excited about that. I just struggle too much. To top it off, it does also feel like we're never going to get those remasters now. Why would you release a $50 port in 2023 if you're going to do a full remake in 2024? As I mentioned, there's now not any more leaks to go along with this rumoured remake. This seems to just be a way to tide you over until GTA 6 inevitably gets announced, hopefully at the end of this year. There is of course a hopeful angle to look at it. Even if we aren't getting a remake, maybe if this sells in its droves, which it probably will do, we might get a Red Dead Redemption 3 sooner than we got a GTA 6. We also might see a port of Red Dead Online being remastered in the next couple of years. But then again, that does seem quite unlikely because Rockstar didn't even support Red Dead Online 2. To summarise this whole project, Xbox fans are getting nothing, Switch players are finally getting a chance to play Red Dead Redemption on the go, and PlayStation fans are getting an already outdated port of Red Dead Redemption. We no longer have any rumours or leaks surrounding a Red Dead Redemption remake, and with it being so close to GTA 6 potentially getting revealed and even released, it's unlikely we're ever going to get that remake in the next couple of years, if at all. Overall, it's a pretty bad day to be a Red Dead Redemption fan, and that's saying a lot if you've been trying to play Red Dead Online for the past couple of years. Let us know if you're happy about Rockstar Presents Red Dead Redemption, or if you're like me and you think that this is a bit of a disaster and a sign of more bad things to come from Rockstar.